Indianapolis city leaders got their COVID-19 vaccine today. They joined more than 600,000 others who are now fully vaccinated. News 8's David Williams was there when those shots went into arms.
They came with a mission in mind. Today, Indianapolis Mayor Joe Hogsett, Marion County's Health Director Dr. Virginia Kane, and President of the Indianapolis City County Council, GOV.HOLCOMB, and others got the Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine.
I'm very pleased and proud to be joined by a diverse group of public officials and faith leaders to demonstrate to everyone that they should get the vaccine as soon as they are eligible.
These shots in their arms are a show of confidence in the vaccine.
Now, this vaccine is safe and has contributed to the significantly lower number of cases and deaths in Marion County, Indiana.
Faith leaders, including Pastor Ronald Covington, rolled up their sleeves and got the shot too.
Because our parishioners look to us for direction and for faith. And I think it's necessary that we show them that our trust is in God, but also in medical science. And so that's why we're here.
Some Hoosiers are still hesitant about getting the vaccine, especially among some minority groups, including Indiana's Latinx and Black communities.
So much of it has to do with a lack of trust in a system, a lack of trust in the medical system, a lack of trust in providers. And there has been a history that many of us know about from our parents or our grandparents, things like the Tuskegee experiment.
The CDC says there is increasing evidence that some racial and ethnic minority groups are being disproportionately affected by COVID-19.
But the more that we do these kinds of events and the more examples that individuals see, people who look like them, I think it reduces that hesitancy, and that's our goal. How do we get more people vaccinated?
Marion County's health department says vaccination is a critical step in slowing the spread and helping us recover from the pandemic. If you are eligible and want to get a COVID vaccine, head to ourshot.in.gov or call 211 to get started. In downtown Indianapolis, I'm David Williams, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.
David, thank you. Governor Holcomb will get his first dose tomorrow morning at IMS. That's where the first of 4 mass vaccination sites will open this weekend. The state health department says nearly 17,000 people signed up to be vaccinated at the track. If you're one of them, here's what you need to know. It's a drive-through clinic, so you'll stay in your car the whole time. You do have to register, show up about 10 minutes early, enter from 16th Street. You'll go through the tunnel, turn right, and go around the museum to a parking lot. Make sure you have an ID ready to show. Then you will get a red or a blue card, which will determine what direction you go from there and which garage you will drive through. Be ready with coats off and sleeves rolled up. Drivers will get the shot on the left arm and passengers will get it on the right arm. Then after the shot, you'll be directed to a waiting area where you'll stay for about 15 minutes before you're allowed to leave. Tonight, News 8 answers your questions in a special presentation, Overcoming COVID. We have invited experts from across the state to join us for an in-depth conversation focusing on vaccines, mental health, education, and the economy. Now, it's not going to be about what happened over the last year, but instead, we'll talk about what's happening right now and what to expect in the coming weeks and months. Join us for Overcoming COVID at 6 o'clock right here on Wish TV. Right now, the Senate is reading through the entire $1.9 trillion coronavirus relief plan out loud. The bill is 600 pages long. Republican Senator Ron Johnson forced the full reading after lawmakers voted to open debate. The process could take up to 10 hours. Earlier today, Democrats said that this merely delays the inevitable.
It will accomplish little more than a few sore throats for the Senate clerks, who work very hard day in, day out to help the Senate function.
Somebody ought to read it, and this will give everybody time. Quite honestly, as the clerks are reading it, we can read it as well. Our staffs will have time to consider what the provisions are to start crafting amendments.
After the bill is read, the Senate will begin 20 hours of debate. Democrats need a simple 51-vote majority to pass the bill. It includes $1,400 stimulus checks based on income and increases in federal weekly unemployment benefits to $400.